Return to Learn, the programme that you might have heard of, and those of you that were at the formative meetings of the learning networks across Scotland, not just this one, have seen that Return to Learn was written into the plans for the learning networks right from the start. So I want to tell you a little bit more about it. Not a lot, because I don't have too much time. But that's the accreditation outcomes up there on the screen. So that is what, in SQA terms, the students achieve by taking part in the programme Return to Learn. However, on a more practical level, students during this programme explore different kinds of study methods. They develop critical reading, note-taking and reporting skills. They undertake a short project which takes the form of research, and they participate during the sessions in debate and analysis of current affairs. And very importantly, the students also identify and overcome barriers to their own learning as well. The format of the course, there's an information sheet in your packs, but very briefly, the format of the course is one full day per fortnight for 10 sessions. There's another programme called Improve Your Study Skills, newer than Return to Learn, and at a higher level. It has a fairly similar structure to Return to Learn in terms of delivery, but would perhaps be aimed at staff who are going to take on a professional level of study, and by that I mean maybe a Registered Manager's Award, SVQ4 or degree level study. So this programme is a support for them into that level of learning. To let you know, I've covered all the theory behind the programmes, but in the last 12 months, I counted this a few days ago, got all the files out, dusted them down from the filing cabinet. In the last 12 months we've delivered 37 Learning at Work courses, and that's only Return to Learn and Improve Your Study Skills. I'm afraid I didn't have time to collate the ESOL and Literacies courses, but many, many more learners. But across Scotland there's been 37 Return to Learn and Improve Your Study Skills courses, with 406 successful social care candidates. I must say that we also have an equivalent programme. As you'll have seen at the beginning, we're funded by the Health Department as well. So we have an equivalent programme with the same courses that runs within the NHS. There's obviously the strength there, referring to what the earlier speaker said, and that we can mix the courses so that we can have health and social care staff in any one area on the courses at the same time. In the last few slides, I really just wanted to give you some comments from employers and from students, because I think these say in a few words more than I could say in 1,000 words. These, I hope, are tangible outcomes for employers, and these are real. I didn't make them up. These are from a Glasgow voluntary sector organisation that I asked to comment. It's actually no big secret. It's Loreto Housing, Loreto Care in Glasgow, and they've also got projects in Forth Valley, and they've been using our programmes extensively for the last couple of years, and I wanted to get some quotes from that employer. So this is what employers say about the programme, notably that they notice a much greater willingness and enthusiasm from students after they've been in our programmes to then go on and engage with other formal workplace qualifications. And they also notice a significant reduction in the time it takes for students to complete their SVQ, their HNC, whatever. The student quotes again, I'm not going to read through all of them, they're there in your packs, but these are lifted from an Edinburgh Improve Your Study Skills course which finished in November last year. I fished out the student evaluations which they do at the end of the course and lifted these quotes from the evaluations. And again, that word's there, confidence, and that's what we get in the feedback time after time after time. I am now more confident. If you could distill all the comments to one sentence, that would be the recurring theme there, that people have more confidence to go on and to participate in learning. Finally, my apologies, Jessie, I didn't put your details up. You can slap me later. These are my contact details, my colleague David Howie, Vicky Hobson's, and also obviously our partners Unison, who would have been here today but couldn't, I'm afraid. So please use these details, get in touch with us if you don't manage to have a word with us today, and I hope that we can work together. Something I've forgotten to say is that Unison have a network of union learner reps. You might be aware of that. So that's a network of people who are meant to champion learning. So staff on the ground, on the shop floor if you like, who can point out learning, whether it's employer learning or college learning or whatever kind of learning. They're there to talk about learning in the workplace. So that's a network which hopefully through us you can gain access to. We also have links into local adult literacy partnerships, into the health sector. So although we want something from this learning network, I hope that we can give a lot to you as well in accessing the networks that we've built up over the years. Thank you.